Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this very delicious egusi soup. So the first thing you're going to do is cook your meat. Add your meat to the pot. Here I'm using goat meat, you can use any other one. Add your salt, onions and seasoning cube. Add a bit of water and then cover it up and start cooking. If the meat is still tough, add a bit of water and continue cooking until it is completely cooked. While the meat is cooking, blend your crayfish, onions and pepper in a blender. So once you've done blending, pour your grounded egusi into a bowl. My egusi is lumpy because I just got it out of the freezer. So next you're going to grate up some onions, or you can chop them up finely and then pour it into the egusi. Add a bit of water and then stir everything very well. Remember to keep an eye on your meat, check it to see if it's ready and then take it off the heat. So now it's time for us to cook our egusi. First you're going to heat up some palm oil in a hot pot. Chop up some onions and then fry the onions for about a minute or two in the hot oil. Pour your blended pepper, crayfish and onions you blended earlier. Pour everything in now and then stir everything together. Add your iru. Iru is locust bean for those that don't understand. I actually prefer using ukpe, but I didn't have ukpe at this time. That's why I'm using iru. Add your seasoning cubes. Here I'm using 1 Maggi crayfish and 2 onga. At this point, you can add your dry fish and snail into the oil. The reason why I add it at this point is so the oil can absorb all the flavors from the snail and the dry fish. Some dry fish can be tough too, so you want to cook it down before you start frying your egusi. Stir very gently, cover the pot and then allow it to fry for a while. After about 5 minutes, take out the fish. And the reason why I like to do this is so the fish does not scatter. You know when you collect money to go to the market and then they start asking you, what did you buy? Where is the fish? What did you buy now? So to avoid that question, just take out the fish so it does not scatter. You can also take out the snail at this point, but I wanted the whole flavor from the snail to be infused into the oil. So next you're going to fry the egusi. So place the egusi into the pot just like this and it will scatter on its own. Once you have done that, cover the pot and then continue frying. Remember to lower your heat so it doesn't burn. After about 5 minutes, check on the egusi and then stir it. And from now onwards, try to stir the egusi regularly and carefully at the same time. You don't want to break up all the lumps. You still want the egusi to have some lumps left in there. In total, I fried this egusi for about 15 minutes. It's very important to fry the egusi very well so it is properly cooked. At this point, add the meat stock. Don't be afraid to loosen up the soup with water if the meat stock is still not enough. My soup was still thick, so I had to add a bit of water to loosen it up and it was still fine. So add a bit of water if you feel your egusi is still thick after adding the meat stock. At this point, you can now add the fish back into the soup and stir very gently. And you guys, this soup is ready. The next and final step is to add your vegetables. I'm using pumpkin. I'm going to add the pumpkin leaves and just leave it for about a minute or two and then take it off the heat. This soup is ready. Look at this. Just look at this pot of soup. What do you enjoy this soup most with? Is it with eba, pounded yam, apple, semo? What do you enjoy it with? For me, I love this soup with pounded yam. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make this soup. I'm sure if you follow the same procedure, you also come out as delicious as this. Please click the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, join the family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.